Remember when I said I wasn't going to bulk read Middlemarch? I bulk read Middlemarch, chapter 13 to the end of chapter 22. So I've just done all of book 2 in one day. And where to begin? Probably chapter 13. That would probably be the most logical solution. I was awaiting for the return of the Brooks. I was ready for that. I was ready to, get like well in to Dorothea and Celia and Casaubon, because that he's part of the Brooke family, because she's off to marry him. But no, Eliot does a full swoosh on it and gives us a Ligate. And he's like, why are you being brought into this? And he's this doctor. He wants to make the world a better place, like everyone. Pretty well, not everyone, but he wants to make the world a better place. So he's moved to Middlemarch, and he just wants to do his own thing. People. So we're kind of being introduced to Lightgate, and then Fred rushes in going, "Oh, I've gambled all my money away, I need more money." And Featherstone, who's he? Don't know. Who he's related to? I don't know. But I don't know. And he's like, "You know what, Fred? Have some money." And Fred's like, "Oh, I better keep this money safe." So he does what every responsible man does. He gives it to his mum. Well done, Fred. I put it in an ISA. Look, I know the interest rates, they're not great. But over time, because it's compound interest, remember, not simple interest, it's going to build up. So this amount of money that you've been gifted, it'll be fine in a few years. But then he owes like way more than this guy's just given him. Oh, so Fred is sad. But it doesn't matter, because we're going to go straight back to Lightgate. And then chapter 15. What? Why do we have like the entire history of Lightgate? I'm pretty sure it's number 15. It just talks about him. Like all the way through it. And you're like, oh, ooh, okay, that's fine. And then right at the end, for some reason, he meets this French lady called, I'm assuming it's pronounced Lore or Le, but as a Welshman, it's going to be called La for Lauren. So he meets La, and she's an actress, and her husband's the other stage, and then she just stabs him. He's like, I'm dead. And everyone's like, oh, it was an accident. And like rushes on to save, and then he's like, you know what? It was an accident, don't worry about it. And Law's like, no, I killed my husband. And like, it's like, you didn't stab your husband on purpose. And she's like, God damn it, I stabbed him. I'll do it again. Like, it's like, this date's not going well. So he leaves, but he loved her. And Blah stabbed her husband, and she was happy with that. And you know what? You do you, boo. If that's what makes you happy, that's what makes you happy. But what makes Lightgate happy is this damn hospital, which goes on to this huge spiel, which, again, this is why like local councils are like local council meetings I just refuse to go to. So right, hang on. There's basically a like election for the new chaplain. As between these two guys, Tyke and what's his name? It doesn't matter because he loses. No, it's Fairbrother or Fairbarrow, something like that. And he's a really nice guy, but people don't think he's like spiritual. I don't know. So Lightgate loves the view from the fence. He's like, but I can see both. I can see both sides, and I'm so brilliant because I'm gonna be neutral. All of a sudden, these two other doctors run in, and they're like, I want to give my vote. And one of them goes for Tisk, which is like the most obvious one, and everyone's like, yay, you go for the right one. And then this other doctor, Dr. Sprague, Sprague, goes, I want to go for Fairbrother because I think that's the right choice. And everyone goes, you're an atheist. You're an atheist. And he goes, okay. And people go, oh, maybe doctors should be more impartial. You're okay to be an atheist. And then this whole like Goblet of Fire scene happens where they all have to put the nomination in the Tri-Wizard Tournament Cup thing, and it comes out that it's an equal vote, and then pretty much, I don't know who it is, but Dumbledore might as well walk in and go, Dr. Lydgate, you need to choose. Like, it's like, well, everyone wants this guy to win, so I'll vote him because the banker likes him. I want Madame Hospital. That happens, and then we go, head first forward. Oh look, it's Dorothea Brooks. And I'm like, you know what, Dorothea, I've missed you, boo. I've missed you so much. But she hasn't missed me because she's crying. She's upset because she decided to marry a man based on an instinct. And it turns out, might be the wrong decision to make. She's not happy. She's a little bit, she's just distraught. She's just distraught. She doesn't know what to do. Casaubon's a bit of a, he's an old man. She's like, oh, this isn't, remember those cottages we were going to do? No one's listening to her. So she's just upset. But then, ding dong knock. I'm not sure why there's a ding dong. Hey, this is the Victorian times. Maybe they had ding dong knockers. We're going off piece. So, ding dong. Who is it? Oh, it's Will Vladislav or Ladislav. Will the lad rocks up. He's like, "Hey, you want to get painted, girl?" She's like, "Oh, Casaubon's busy, probably in the bath or writing some stupid text that no one cares about." And Will's like, don't worry about it. Let's get you painted." For some reason. And yeah, we go to the Vatican. Dorothy is like still a little bit upset because Casaubon just wants to read books. And Will's, he's trucking along, he's third wheeling. And he's like, "You want to get painted, girl?" She's like, fine, yes, okay, I'll be painted by you. So they meet his German teacher, Naumann, and apparently he didn't get the message because he offers Casaubon to be painted in the form of Thomas Aquinas. And Dorothy is like, oh, I love Thomas Aquinas. He's so sexy with his monkish ways. Hey, that's fine. So that happens, and then Will's like, hey, Casaubon like doesn't really make money off these stupid works. Well, yeah, he has to speak German because no one's going to take him seriously if he doesn't. Dorothy's like, oh, I wish I took my GCSE in German. I was going to do that in Switzerland. Oh, why didn't my careers lady tell me that German was the right choice? Look, so that happens. So Dorothy is like a bit upset that she married a guy that she doesn't know. Yeah, turns out it's not all roses on the other side. We haven't seen Sir James. Where's Sir James? He's probably trying to woo the sister. Maybe he'll come back. But Dorothea, no, I forgot to mention this. Dorothea quite likes, come here. Right, okay, it's a bit of goss. Dorothea, I think she fancies Will. She fancies Will. Oh, and also, Dr. Lydgate, well, he's got like bulging muscles because he like doctors really hard. He's quite sexy. He likes, he's got a smell of formaldehyde and soap. He's a clean doctor. He has good hygiene ratings. He would have a 5 out of 5 this modern day. well, you know, Rosalind, she really fancies him. And she's like, all the men in town fancy me. And I'm gonna make it fancy me. Gate. Don't have to break to it. He really cares about his damn hospital. So I don't think he's gonna be interested in her. But she's like, I want the sexy doctor. I want the sexy doctor. And will she get the sexy doctor? We don't know. We don't know. But yeah, she's all up for that. Dorothea, again, she likes Will. Oh, there's a little moment where he goes, I really like you. And she's like, say it again. Because I'm sad and upset. And then, yeah, Will leaves. And, yeah, she never sees him again. That's how it ends. She never sees him again. So, knowing how many characters pop up in this book, maybe he does pop up again. Maybe it's George Eliot being like, tune in next time, folks. Probably not. Probably not. But, that was book 2. Much more enjoyable, I thought, this one. Again, a lot of characters trying to like keep them all in my head. It's a bit difficult, but I feel as though there's more of a logical like mapping of the characters, and yeah, it's going really well. So book 3, note to self, don't bulk read it. Take your time. Just take your time. It's not a race. It is a race. It is a race. We have to read this book by the end of July. So it's not a race. It's a deadline. Remember that. I'm gonna leave you with a bit more advice. If you give a man a fish, he has a fish. But if you teach him how to fish, he has a skill. And that can go on your CV and you can get a higher paid job. Bye.